was young, never had a brain for trees. Slush puppy kids swap brain for freeze. ES the game changer, I change degrees. Cause a blizzard anywhere I take my feet.
Hey guys, Nibzgaminghd here, and welcome back to my Pro Cyclist career mode. We last left off with a couple nice wins, so that was pretty good. I'm a little bit short on time for recording this episode, so it's probably going to be quite a short one. But I'll probably get this Tyrion Adder... I can't even say that. But I probably will get this Tyrio Adricratico, well, if that's how you say it, done this episode. So that's like, it's quite a good race. There's a few good stages in this one. We've got a small time trial at the start, a little bit of a hilly one there, which I might do, a really good mountain stage, which I'm going to have to go for, and then it finishes on a time trial as well. So I'm probably just only going to get this stage race done this episode. But anyway, let's continue to the next race. Okay, so first off, we've got this Omelette Het Newsblad, which it ain't obviously suited to me. It's like a cobbled classic, so I'm not really interested in this. My form's still minus, which ain't particularly good, but we're just going to quick simulate this and see how it goes. Okay, so I came 75th, and I lost about 45 seconds, which is actually not too bad, considering this really isn't suited to me at all. What I will do though is I'm just double checking on me on my fitness at the moment, so I'm actually going into these probably harder than I need to be. It looks like by the time I hit the Giro, I'm already like hitting some severe tiredness, which is not good. So it looks like once again I'm gonna have to modify my training a tad. So I'm gonna probably go break, then maybe another break, hard, all the way into, I don't know why I rest, maybe rest before, but go hard into the Giro. There we go. I reckon that looks probably a fair bit better. And then yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but that didn't really work out particularly well. Alright, so yeah, I'm a little bit happier now with the training schedule, so let's continue to the start of the next stage race. Okay, so stage 1, and this is a little time trial. Not particularly suited to me, but I should be able to put down a pretty good time, I think. So I should be up in the top half of the field. But let's 3D race it. Okay, so there's, well, 174 riders, great. Looks like I'm going to be a while, but I'll see you in a bit when I'm up. I'm up, and look at that. The World Champion Time Trial jersey looking pretty good on my back. Anyway, let's make sure we do this justice and get a decent time. Well, I got +2, so I've actually got really good time trial stats. So I'm actually looking really good already. So it's, oh wow, I need to go a lot harder already. Wow, this is going to be a very, very fast one, I think. But let's go a tiny bit harder. Wow, this is going to literally be over in like 2 seconds. It was hardly worth that like 20 bloody minute wait to get to the line. But I'm actually going probably a little bit too hard, if anything. But I don't think it's going to matter too much, because I put in a smashing time and I'm actually first by literally 0 seconds. So yikes, that was close, but I'm pretty happy with that. Oh wow, so oh no, I didn't. Wait, I swear it said I was above them 2 a second ago. Well, that's a bit shit, because I ended up on the same time, but I must have been a little bit behind the other two. But nonetheless, that's put me in a fantastic position. Straight at the top. These guys aren't really good on the mountains or anything, so straight away I'm absolutely flying. And I got a nice 15 points there, so wow, literally 91 away from level 22. So I'm going to be even better soon. By the time the Vuelta comes, I'm going to be like, yeah, absolutely flying. Okay, so I have to choose my teammates. I imagine this is probably for the Giro. Yeah, it is. So who do we pick for the Giro? Okay, so I think thruogh would be amazing to help me out on. So I think he's a must. So I'm going to definitely get thruogh. Who else? Okay, so I'm thinking Hey Now again, because he was really good the other day helping me out. So I reckon, yeah, he would be pretty sound to use. And I'm thinking for my final, I'm probably going to pick Richie Port, because he's pretty good in the time trials. Pretty good on the mountains. And yeah, so thruogh, Hey Now and Richie Port, I think that is a pretty outstanding team, to be fair. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. Only 44 points, so I've still got like, well, 700, so it's literally more than enough to cover everything. So let's confirm. Okay, so stage 2 is flat. Not really interested in this, so I'm just going to quick simulate it. Okay, so I came 135th and I lost no time, so I'm starting to lose a little bit now on time bonuses, but I'm still literally right up there, so already doing fantastic. Stage 3, again, flat. Not interested, so we'll quick simulate this. So I came 144th and I didn't lose any time. So now I'm dropping back a little bit more, all purely down to time bonuses. But these guys are sprinters, and obviously when it comes to the mountains and the hilly stages, I'm gonna absolutely rock it up. So sweet. Okay, so stage 4. This is a bit of a hilly one. I think I'm gonna 3D race this because I don't want to lose any stupid amounts of time. I think I should be alright. I shouldn't lose any time. I don't think I'm one of the favourites, but yeah, I'm not one of the favourites. In fact, there's a few other teammates that are. But I think I should be alright. So we'll 3D race this and try and do our best. Okay, so I am the leader, which is always good. I've got +2 on my form, which is amazing. So yeah, going in with that, I've got, well, plus on my mountains, on my hills. Recovery, resistance, all my downhills +2. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good, to be fair, and I reckon well, I don't think I'm going to win this stage, but I could put in a pretty good performance, and I shouldn't lose any time, hopefully. So my tactics for this, I don't have to do any chasing down really, because I'm not in the jersey, but I think I'm just going to try and hang it out to those final 2 climbs. And try and go as hard as I possibly can up there, not lose any time. If I look like I can possibly break away or something and pull off a nice attack, I might do that. My descendant's not too bad, so I could stay away on that final descent, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But I think I'm going to leave it down to those final 2 climbs. Okay, so we're about halfway through the race now. We're coming up to this massive first category climb now. I'm just going to try and keep near the front and just keep an eye on things. The breakaway is about 3 minutes and about 7 seconds at the moment, but we should catch them down pretty easy, to be fair. But I'm getting some nice protection from Cavendish, and, well, no, thruogh's protecting me, actually. Yeah, thruogh's protecting me, so that's always a good thing. Right near the front, so hopefully we should be alright. It's actually going quite hard up this climb, so we're probably going to start dropping some people. Yeah, they're dropping back now, but yeah, so far so good. Okay, so we're literally coming to the top of this climb now, and it has put a lot of people under some serious amounts of pressure. Even thruogh's like almost dropped. So yeah, this has been quite a tough climb, to be fair. And I've made it over safely. I'm in pretty good condition, to be fair. But yeah, I lost a couple more of my teammates, so I'm not too concerned because I still got some good ones around me. I've got thruogh, hey now. So yeah, it's looking pretty good still. Got a nice descent now to recover on, and then we're going to be coming up to those final 2 climbs in a bit. Okay, so it's come together a bit more now. There's 64 riders, but all my teammates are pretty much caught up apart from Mark Cavendish. So it's looking pretty good. I'm probably going to get some of my guys to start riding real hard now. So I've got Hey Now's actually protecting me, and he's not looking too bad, to be honest, and thruogh's not looking good. So I'm going to get thruogh to start relaying, I think, at like 80 maybe, and maybe the same with this guy here. Get him to go at 80, and Peter Kenner, he might as well just use himself out now. Max relay at 85, I reckon. And then I'm just going to keep an eye on myself, and hopefully my team will start spreading out a little bit, putting down some serious pressure, and then going into those climbs, hopefully they'll use themselves up. Then I'll be left with me and Hey now to try and do our thing maybe on that last climb. But we'll just have to keep an eye on things, make sure no one else attacks or anything. But so far it's looking pretty good. Peter Kenner's using himself out now on this final flat bit. He hasn't been doing very good on the climbs anyway, so I'm not too concerned with that. Okay, so it looks like Peter Kenner's not really able to even keep up now, so I might as well just let him chill. I'm going to get thruogh and this guy now to relay at 85, I think, over this climb, and I'm just going to try and stick near the front and not lose any time. Okay, so we're coming to the top of this next climb now, but it's actually going particularly hard. There's only, what, 57 riders, but that's actually quite a few considering how hard it's going. A lot of my teammates are almost going now. They're almost dropping. Hey now's not protecting me anymore for some reason, so I want you to protect me, please. And yeah, it's coming up to that final climb now. Okay, I'm a little bit too far back, more further back than I'd want to be, so I'm going to try and get on the inside now and try and move my way towards the front. So I'm getting there pretty well with Hey Now helping me. Right, so I'm here at the front now, and oh, hang on a second, I think they're going to set off now, so I'm going to start going 85 with Hey Now protecting me and just try and go fairly hard up here. In fact, I'm going to go 90, I think, with Hey Now until he drops and just see if we get away. So he's going relatively hard, but he's keeping it. This is going pretty well, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, there's a few people dropping now, and I'm gonna get him to chill now, and I'm going off on my own, and I'm actually going to attack now and see how well that goes. So I'm on my own. I've actually gained a little bit of a time gap, which is good. And right now I'm just going to pace myself at 85, I think. And hopefully I'm doing alright. So yeah, this is looking relatively good. They're trying to chase me down. Kelderman's actually trying to chase me down. And I'm at the top of the climb now. And now I've just got this descent to go on my own. And I've got 20 odd seconds. So I might as well go as flat out as I possibly can down this descent. And 28 seconds. It looks like I'm gaining time. So this is actually looking like a really, really good move. Okay, so I'm still got about 20 something seconds. There's about 1 kilometer to go. I might as well start using my energy gel and start sprinting now. There was just a random guy stopped in the middle of the road then. Not sure what that is about, but nonetheless, we are flying down, we're sprinting, and we're going to absolutely beast it. Wow, absolute amazing. So we've already won another stage. What a season I'm having. Hopefully I'm not going too hard and going to use myself up for the Giro. Hopefully I'm not going to be too tired through the Giro, but nonetheless, I've still got another win, so I can't complain. Okay, so I have actually put in 27 seconds in everyone, so I've already got 34 seconds. Wow, that is pretty good going. So that's amazing, really. And obviously we've got the real good stages coming up with that massive mountain stage, which is definitely going to suit me a lot better than this one. So looking amazing. Okay, so this is stage 5, and this is the stage that definitely suits me really, really well. So I reckon this is going to be pretty good. So I'm going to obviously try and control it as best I can, because hopefully I can get another stage win. And yeah, I'm going to have to try and just use everything on that final climb, I think, to be honest. So yeah, I imagine I'm probably one of the favourites. Yeah, there we go, 3-star favourite. Absolutely awesome. Esteban Chavez. Wow, he's looking pretty good. But yeah, this should be a pretty good stage. And wow, 92% fitness. I'm getting way too fit too early. We've still got ages to go until the Giro. So hopefully all my resting I'm doing in between these races will bring my tiredness down. But yeah, I'm going way too hard at the moment, but let's see how it goes when we 3D race this one anyway. Okay, so I've got +1 form and I've got +1 mountains, and that's probably amazing, to be fair. So I'm just going to have to drop back, I think. Make sure I'm getting protected. So is anyone actually going to protect me? Doesn't really matter who, just someone bloody protect me. And I'm just going to keep an eye on things and see how it goes. Okay, so 10 people got in the breakaway. I don't think any of them are important. Okay, so someone in the breakaway is only 2 minutes back, so I've got to definitely keep an eye on it a little bit. But I think it's going to be fairly easy to control. I'm just going to get pretty much my whole team on it, and probably leave my mountain guys through me. He's not looking too good, but he might be able to help me out in the mountains. Haynell's actually looking, wow, his mountain stats are pretty good actually. He's got +3 on that, so he's looking good. So I think I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to get everyone apart from Chris Froome, and I'll probably get this guy here actually. Yeah, all of them lot to go at like 60 at the moment, just to try and control things. And the rest of them, they can just wait for the mountain. Okay, so it looks like Cavendish is dropping, so I'm losing one of my teammates already on this on these little mountains here. So it's not particularly the best of news, but I've still got, well, majority of my team with me still, so that's pretty good. We've got a big long flat and a little bit of ups and downs before this final big mountain, so I try and need to keep as much of my team together as possible. Owen Doull's almost dropped as well, but he's just managed to stick on, so hopefully he can recover on this descent, which it looks like he's doing pretty well. Okay, so the breakaway's still just under 3 minutes, so just control this now. Keep it about the 3-minute mark, because we're going to be able to ramp it up loads when we get to those final mountains anyway. But so far it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to start trying to use up some of these guys now, like Peter Kenner and Owen Doull, and like some of the ones that aren't really good, going to help me much anyway on the mountain, so I might as well use them up now. Oh, Cavendish is actually caught back on, so if he's got anything, he might as well try and help out a little bit. But nonetheless, these guys can start ramping up to 75 now, maybe. Really start ramping up this pace. Okay, so we're definitely going a lot harder now. A lot of my teammates are starting to feel the burn. I'm going to drop it down to about 80 with these guys because they're starting to drop now. I've got this guy through me, hey now still here, and I'm still relatively in a good way at the moment. So I'm recovering a little bit actually on this descent, so that's awesome. The rest of my teammates aren't particularly recovering though, and it looks like we're actually going to catch the breakaway up already. So yeah, this is going absolutely rapid at the moment, and I'm holding on quite well, to be fair. Okay, so through me's actually going now, and so's this guy, so I'm actually almost on my own. I've got this guy here. He's actually, wow, I didn't realise how good he was in the mountains. Wow, he should have been the one protecting me probably, but nonetheless, I'm going to get him to go at like 75, I think. Hey now's protecting me, and then I'm here, so I'm there and thereabouts. Hey now's actually probably going to drop about the same time as this guy, so yeah, that's quite interesting. I'm going to have to try and move my way up, I think, and Daniel Martens now come to the front, so and Formula's here, and yeah, this is the favourites are here, so we've got to keep an eye out. Hey now's actually almost going to drop already, which is a bit worrying. We've still got about 10 kilometres left to go, so I'm actually going to drop him down to about 68, and hopefully Hey now can just hold on just a little bit longer, but I think he's gonna be cracking him in. There's only 17 of us now, and Wilco Kelderman's here, Nibzgaminghd here, Chavez is here. Oh, there's some big favourites here, but nonetheless, I think my guy Hey now's gone. Hey now's cracked, and he is going. I've got my one guy left, and then it's pretty much just down to me, and we've got about 8 kilometres to go, so it's actually quite some distance to go. And as soon as this guy goes, I'm going to be absolutely isolated on my own. So I'm actually going to get him now to... I'm going to get him to protect me, I think. It's probably the best bet. Just so I've just got a little bit of protection, even if it's just for a tiny, tiny bit. And just keep an eye on things. Is Formula going? No. No, not yet. Alright, so I'm going to start pacing on, actually. Hey now's actually coming back, but I think I'm going to use up... Yeah, I think I'm going to use him up now. 7 kilometres, 6 kilometres. I reckon I could probably do most of that on my own if I pull an attack like now. Alright, let's see if I can get away. Alright, I've actually got away, and I'm going to straight away put down like an effort of 80, I think, and just see how it goes. Alright, so is anyone trying to chase me back? It looks like Formula might be. But 80 pace, do you reckon? Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can hold this on. I'm just going to see how much time I can get at the moment. Alright, I've got about 41 seconds, so I reckon I can drop it down to about 72 pace, and I'm still putting a lot of time into them. Wow, massive amounts of time. What is going on? What are they doing? Are they not chasing me down? I've got over a minute now, and I'm actually pacing this relatively easy. I might use my energy gel in a bit. Yeah, I might as well use it now, to be honest, on this steepish section. And yeah, I'm absolutely flying up here. I might drop it down to about 70 for now. And wow, I've almost put 2 minutes into everyone else. I'm absolutely dominating this climb. Wow, I've got about 2 kilometres left to go, and I'm absolutely smashing it. And we're coming to the finish line in a second, and I might as well sprint to the end just to try and gain as much time as possible. But wow, looks like I'm going to put about almost 3 minutes into everyone else, plus I already had the lead, so I think there's no way coming back for anyone else. Formula, wow, Nibzgaminghd, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, so not too bad. Esteban Chavez, Daniel Martin, all coming in after, but I think I done so much damage there. I don't think there's any way back for anyone now. Okay, so I put 2 minutes and 38 seconds into the next person. So what's that done to the general? Oh, so to the general, 3 minutes and 21 seconds to the good. Wow, 4:25 on like Daniel Martin. That's crazy. Esteban Chavez, 4 minutes. That is like some nutty times, but like, wow, what a result. And another stage win. We're absolutely cracking it this season. Hopefully we don't burn out come the Giro, because I know my training schedule was a little bit off, so hopefully we can recover that. But what a great result, and 21 points. I might even hit 22 before the Giro, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But let's have a little look at our training schedule again, just to make sure. So, yes, why is it doing this? I'm dying. I'm going to die when I hit the Giro, which is not good. Not good at all. And It's looking good for the Vuelta still though, but I'm just hoping I don't crash and burn too hard. Maybe, why is it going, maybe I need to go easy, medium, and then go into the Giro. Maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, that looks a lot easier. In fact, I'm going to brake probably straight after the Giro. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on the training and keep modifying it. But anyway, let's go to the next stage. Okay, so stage 6 is just a flat one. Not interested in this, so we're just going to quick simulate it. I shouldn't lose any time, and where did I come? I came 143rd, and I didn't lose any time, and I'm still 321 into the lead, so that's amazing. Okay, so stage 7 is a time trial, so I'm obviously going to have to give this one a go. And to be fair, I'm probably not one of the favourites. I'm up there, 1-star favourite. That's not too bad, to be fair. Hopefully my form's good, but to be honest, I should absolutely smash this. So we'll 3D race it and just see how we do. Okay, so my goal is to finish in the top 15. That's pretty reasonable, to be fair. I should be able to do that. But well, I've got 170 odd riders to wait for again. So once again, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I am up, and let's put in a major performance and maybe even get my 3rd stage win. Probably not, but we'll see how it goes. 3 stage wins in 1 stage race, that's pretty nuts. But my form's not plus anything, so not the best. I've actually got +1 time trial and prologue, so that's pretty useful, especially for this race. But nonetheless, also the first time check, I was 11 seconds down over some very good time trialists, so not too sure how this is going to go. But I have paced this relatively well, so I reckon I could still be in for a really good time, especially come the finish. So we are coming now to the finish, and I think I've done that to perfection, and I came 8th at 13 seconds down. Not too bad. Wow, Ion Izagiri, what's going on? He's really doing well. But so yeah, not too bad. Oh, I came 10th in the end, so that's pretty good, to be fair. Let's have a little look. So there we go. So on the overall individual time, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I am over the moon with that. That's a hell of a win, that is. But I'm a bit worried that I'm burning out way too fast. So yeah, that's pretty good. I've done pretty well on everything, to be fair. Oh, I'm not the young rider anymore, but our team won as well, so that's really good. Yeah, so our team won. That's pretty good, and obviously I won the overall. So all in all, that was a really good race. But obviously I'm way too fit for this time of the year. But nonetheless, wow. Oh wow, I actually went up a level. Wow, that was fast. I don't know when that happened, but yeah, we went up a level, and what have we got? +1 acceleration, +2 resistance. That's really good, and obviously stamina. I can't complain with that. So yeah, my stats are still looking really good, and I'm a little bit better now, obviously, with my resistance and stamina. That's going to help out massively. But yeah, that is really good. So hopefully now I've got a fair bit of rest in, and obviously the Cataluna's coming up soon, so that'll be pretty good to do next episode. And then obviously we got the Giro, so yeah, happy days. This is going pretty well this season, but just hopefully all this rest and training kind of works out good in the end. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, it's a bit short, but I'd rather get something out for you on Monday than not have anything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep notified, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. And like, comment, and give it a share. It really helps out. Cheers.